before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products. How y'all doing today? It's your boy Jermaine from Shoving Those Hogs, back with another video. And last week, April 6th, was my birthday. So over the weekend, I decided to make a little trip just to celebrate that. So I went to Orlando, and ironically, they had a reptile expo to show me reptiles over Orlando. And then after that, I went to Gatorland in Orlando. So I took some video, and I want to show you some of the animals that I saw over the weekend. All right, starting off at the Reptile Expo, we have this aquatic snake called the elephant snake. It's pretty rare. I don't really see too many people having these at the expos. I'm not even sure how to keep them. We have some lizards. Right here is a baby savanna monitor. Pretty cool. Surprised that these savanna monitors are only $40. They get pretty big, and I heard they got nasty attitudes. We have some type of gecko right here, which is pretty cool. Always amazed at the type of animals they have. We have a curly-haired tarantula right here. I actually used to have one of those a few years back before I got into snakes, and now we have the hognose snake. So got some albinos. I want to say there's 66% het axanthic. That's an albino superconda. And we have these nice rainbow boas. I think the guy was showing me a Colombian, an albino. It was pretty cool, like the difference between the Colombians and the Brazilian ones. You have some turtles. You're definitely always going to see turtles and tortoises at reptile expos. I prefer tortoises. I think they're a little easier to care for. You don't have to deal with water and a fish tank. It's always cool to see the albino turtles. That yellow color definitely stands out. Compared to other albino animals. Have a red-footed tortoise. You have these guys right here. And then look at this tokay gecko. It's a pretty big one. And right here is the offspring of that one. So these are baby tokay geckos. I don't see these that often. I was kind of tempted to get one. Those who follow my channel for a long time know I had a tokay gecko named Leroy. And now we are at Gatorland in Orlando, Florida. And I've never seen so many alligators and crocodiles in my life. And they had some really big alligators there. Like, I didn't even realize alligators can get so big. But this is just the entrance. As you can see, a lot of these are like sub-adult alligators, not too big. There are probably a lot of females. It was really cool. I got to feed them. And here's an albino alligator. Had it separated. And this was probably like het albino or something. I don't know why they had this regular one in with the albino. But these are like the average size right here. I'll show you later a huge one. Here's another albino. Got him just chilling. This was the big one. And so like those other alligators that I was showing earlier, that was like twice the size. I think this is a Cuban crocodile right here. It's a baby. Really doing a good job of swimming around. They had other ones too. This little aquarium. And then they had like a hiking trail at Gatorland, and I found a wild water moccasin just on the side of the trail, which is pretty cool. Got some emus. Definitely some of the ugliest looking birds in the world. And we got some more. These are some type of crocodiles. I can't remember what type of crocodile these were, but I was feeding these guys. You can see I dropped a little gator biscuit in there. Watched them fight over it. Really cool little place, especially if you're going to go to Orlando. Here's some more baby alligators. They had a ton of them in this little enclosure. And I swear if alligators would stay this size, they would be a very popular pet. Because they're so cute. And at this size, they're pretty harmless. Even if they bite you, they probably won't even break your skin. Just moving around to see if I can get better footage without the sunlight all in my way. Here's some more, just a ton of babies. I don't know what they do with all these babies. Pretty sure their food bill is pretty ridiculous. Then we have some tortoises. I think these are Aldabra tortoises. Pretty big. These guys live a long time. I guess over 150 years. Finally, we have some more alligators. This is where you can buy fish sardines and actually feed them, which is pretty cool. I wasn't able to film and do this at the same time. I'm actually filming somebody else feeding them, but I definitely bought some sardines and I had the little babies jumping out the water. But that was it for this video. I appreciate y'all for watching and supporting the channel, and I will see y'all for the next one. Peace out. And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Repti links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.